May Wes Auger Wearshoes are a great way to protect your expensive augers against wear and corrosion. They provide a slick surface to keep grain flowing freely and can be used to protect new steel augers and extend the life of worn steel augers. Wearshoes are useful wherever high volume and wear are issues, such as combines, grain carts, transport augers, and grain handling systems. Our wearshoes are manufactured from 3/8 thick, durable UHMW plastic and include all the hardware needed for the installation. They are performed and pre-drilled with countersunk holes and fastened with UHMW polycap bolts for a smooth surface. And as you can see, the wearshoes have a patent bevel lap joint for a nice tight fit. May Wes has many popular wearshoes in stock and ready for shipping. You will find them in our catalog and on maywes.com. If you can't find the wearshoes you are looking for, we can custom make them for you. To order custom wearshoes, here's the information we need from you. First, we need to know the flight height. Secondly, we need to know the outside diameter of the center shaft. Third, we need to know the pitch. And lastly, we need to know if your auger is right hand or left hand turn. Our auger wearshoes are easy to install with common tools. Before you start, remember to always put your safety first and wear your safety glasses and gloves. Your auger wearshoes come with all the hardware you need for installation, including wearshoes, polycap bolts, stainless steel cap screws. For tools, you'll need a clamp, hammer, reciprocating saw or hacksaw, electric drill, center punch, a permanent marker, and wrenches. To install, first align the leading edge of the wearshoe with the starting edge of the steel flight and clamp into place. If you start at the bottom edge, you can slide the wearshoe down so that the bolt is closer to the bottom. The excess wearshoe can be trimmed later. Work along the wearshoe, pushing it onto the steel flight and clamp as needed. Keeping it tight to the center tube, tap the outside of the wearshoe with a hammer and move it while it is clamped. It may be necessary to trim the inside edge of the wearshoe if the weld on the center tube is preventing it from fitting tight against the center tube. Once the wearshoe has been fitted in place, use a center punch or marker to mark the holes to be drilled into the auger. Drill holes using at least a 5/16 drill bit. The holes can be made larger to make adjustment easier. A torch or plasma cutter may also be used to cut the holes. Reclamp the wearshoe in place, lining up the holes and install the bolts. Tighten all the bolts except the one closest to the next joint. Leave this bolt loose until the next wearshoe is installed. Position the next wearshoe against the bolted one, clamping as needed. Tap the wearshoes together to ensure a tight fitting joint. Then repeat this process for the remaining wearshoes. If you have any extra length at the end, it can be trimmed with a reciprocating saw or hacksaw. The last step is to install the small stainless steel cap screw that comes with the wearshoes. The cap screw is used at the bottom outside edge on the first or lower wearshoe. This screw is used to secure the bottom outside edge to ensure no grain can work underneath the wearshoe. This auger is now protected with UHMW wearshoes. For complete poly coverage, we suggest lining your auger tubes with May Wes Auger tube liners. For more information about May Wes Auger Wearshoes and auger tube liners, visit maywes.com or call 1-800-788-6483.